Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing, nonprofit, educational, or personal use, tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, guys, give me just a minute here. It's going to take me a minute to look something up. Okay, guys. A woman who applied to be a nanny for Scientologists. Wait. I'm going to try this again. Reveals their bonkers demands, including that the kids never be unhappy and that she magically turn into a cleaning Nazi during nap time. It's a code. Los Angeles-based actress Holly Jane Andrews said she interviewed for the $13 an hour magical nanny housekeeper position in 2013. The parents demanded the nanny use Scientology practices to calm their two sons and make sure there is no noise in the house. You know, like pets, like dogs. The detailed schedule included directions, some down to 15-minute increments, for meals, bath time, brushing teeth, and play activities. The detailed schedule included directions, some down to 15 minutes. Oh, I already read that. The nanny was instructed to make sure kids don't stop them running ever and get them to throw rocks. She also must never use her phone or let them watch movies. You guys know why. And should make sure the kids are always laughing and happy. Yeah, creepy like those success stories. During their 45-minute nap, she must magically transform into a cleaning Nazi and clean the kitchen, living room, bathroom, and bedrooms. Yeah, it's a code. A very detailed and demanding job description for a nanny to a Los Angeles-based Scientologist family has shocked and appalled Twitter users who are calling the unidentified parents psychotic, insane, and horrible for their outlandish rules and expectations. I'd love to check the gematria of those words. Since they put them in quotations, it's always a hint. Actress Hollis Jane Andrews shared photos of the job description on Twitter last week, saying that she interviewed for the magical nanny housekeeper position in 2013, but immediately rejected it upon reading the list of duties, for which she'd be paid just over $13 an hour. The 2-page job description demands that the nanny stick to a very precise schedule with the children. Make sure they make no noise in the house, you know, like dogs. Constantly keeping them running and playing, and never let them stop laughing, because if they're not laughing, they are not happy, you know, like the creepy success stories we see. And then she shows the job ad. In addition to teaching the kids to swim, bathing them, and eating meals with them, the nanny must also keep busy after they go down for a nap, which is when she is expected to magically transform into a cleaning Nazi and clean the entire house in 45 minutes. How many times did they say the N-A-Z-I? 3 times now? Jeez, got a schedule and everything. Delusion. For real? A very detailed and demanding job description for a nanny to a Los Angeles-based Scientologist family has shocked and appalled Twitter users. This actress has gotten some success now, which is good. Not her, actress Hollis Jane Andrews shared the job description, saying she interviewed for the gig in 2013, but ran in the other direction when she read the word Dianetics. See? In 2013, I interviewed with an unbeknownst to me at the time, Scientologist family to be their nanny. Hollis wrote on Twitter, "They gave this absolutely bonkers list of responsibilities, and now I give it all to you." She included 2 photos of the hat write-up, which is Scientology speak for a job description. Well, we got to keep that on mind. Purpose. The job description begins to keep boys well-fed, well-slept, and house in order to provide sanity for parents. Both the boys are to be treated with love, care, and understanding at all times. You know that's an L. Ron Hubbard crap right there, which is just a lie. It reads, the main focus is to ensure their basic body rudiments, sleep, food, water, that's messed. What is that, material, ether, I forget, something in time, are kept in so that they are not crying, upsetting the rest of the house, in turbulation. Both of us work, and whilst we do our jobs no matter what, it is best done distraction-free. They're talking about their coursework. This means if I am training, I don't want to hear crying or tantrums, because children. Or headbutting. That's usually a sign of trauma, by the way, parent. If the boys are at all noisy, take them out of the house. Like dogs. Go walk them. Let them go outside, go potty, just like a dog. In addition to demanding a silent home, the parents also expect their nanny to ensure that the children are never unhappy, even for a moment. They also list the application of Dianetics, Scientology practices, as a requirement for dealing with the kids. And then there's a note in here. It says you need to be in the pool with them at all times. Well, I can get with that. Unreal. Crazy. It demands that the nanny stick to a very precise schedule with the two children and never let them stop laughing. Because if they are not laughing, they are not happy. Well, it must mean all you Scientologists aren't happy because you sure don't look happy. Unreal. When the kids napped, the nanny was expected to magically transform. Oh, they already said that like 5 times. If they hurt themselves, keep quiet. That's that, like they do the silent birth and all that, so that the children can't hear the engrams, the pain engrams. Keep quiet, apply Dianetics, and assist tech always, the parent who penned the description wrote. I think something happened that they can't have in-house nannies anymore. I mean, it probably still happens, but I think the feds probably were breathing down their necks. That's what I think. The parent who penned the description wrote, I want you to focus on keeping them laughing, playing, and chase them around. Like normal play. I want the boys active and not just shoved in front of a movie. Well, you guys would know, wouldn't you? Play with them. There is to be no movies whilst under your care. Please turn your phone off whilst at work. So they must be British. Or, they could be from a different culture, just using the British English. Teach Dash and Max. Can you believe, I'm not trying to be cruel, but Dash and Max? No offense to those names, but they do sound like dog names. Teach Dash and Max how to brush his teeth. Third person always works. Let him try and give him a quick brush without paste until he can learn how to spit, the paper reads. From 9 to 11, oh, nice numbers there. From 9 to 11, she is instructed to take them for a run around Warnam Drive. Get them to run, throw rocks, and run with them. Don't stop them running, ever. I don't know what that is. There are horses about 30 minutes walk away. Sunland. Get them to feed horses, apples, etc. Play. All for $13 an hour, they want this. Talk about out of touch, man. And that was 11 years ago. And that wasn't a lot of money even then. Or take them to a park and play with them. Make sure you act like a kid with them. Never serious. Keep them in games. If they are not laughing, they are not happy. Oh, we have balls, trucks, etc. Take toys with you. Wow. Yikes, Hollis said she didn't know that the family were Scientologists until the interview, but that's what made her run. Run, Forrest, run. If they are crying and yelling, they are not happy, in case you guys didn't get that the first 10 times. And as a nanny, you need to get them back happy again. The schedule continues. It's not a parent's job. I mean, granted, nannies are important, in my opinion. Snack time is at 11 a.m., and the children can be fed nuts, bananas, strawberries, and Cheerios on a plate, outside on the red table. And those are good snacks. Next, from 11:30 to 12 p.m., imagine this, like for $13 an hour. Somebody's smoking something. It's pool time. And unsurprisingly, there are more strict requirements. In all caps, the parent wrote, you need to be in the pool with them at all times. Shut the gate and have fun with them. Now that I can get on board with. You got to keep the kids safe. The nanny is instructed to teach them to swim and keep floaties on the children at all time. That I can appreciate. Never let them out of your sight, the family wrote, misspelling sight. That's okay if they misspelled sight. They're denied education. And they might be English might not even be their first language, so that's okay if they don't spell it right. At noon, the children are to be put in a bath and have their hair washed and teeth brushed. Like, why would you have to tell people this? It's so common sense. This is all to be done within 15 minutes because that's how they do their musters. Because at 12:15 it's time for lunch, which consists of meatballs or steak with ketchup, paired with salad or cut up some cucumber, make it look healthy and exciting. This is drip. Encourage them to eat. Eat lunch with them at this time, the parent instructs. Jeez. Nap time is from 11:45 to 1:30, and the nanny is told to put them to sleep with a protein bottle made up of protein powder and water. Actually, you know what? I was just sitting and reflecting. It's actually really sad. It's really sad. Those poor children. Tickled, readers have picked out their favorite parts of the insane job description. I mean, now that I think about it, they're making light of it. Maybe that was the plan. And it's Daily Mail. Maybe that was the plan, to make light of all this shit. They can sleep on couch or in their bed, wherever they are comfortable. So they must be public. If it is hot, put AC on and make sure they are not overheating. Like a car? Jeez, so obvious. While the list of requirements was demanding and bizarre up until this point, this is where the instructions really take a turn. In bold, the parent wrote, whilst they are asleep, you magically transform into a cleaning Nazi. Wow. Well, and I don't know, is that part of Nanny's job description? I'm not sure. The list of cleaning jobs include emptying everything from the pram, putting all the toys away, and hunting around the house for every bottle to clean and dry. Honestly, the more I read this, the more irritated I'm getting. The nanny is also expected to clean up food bowls, unload the dishwasher, rinse plates, siege manual labor, just like they're into, you see? And cutlery before putting them in the dishwasher. So, okay, should I swear or should I not? I'm going to swear to you guys. What in the fuck are the parents doing? Inquiring minds want to know. Clean the kitchen so it looks shiny, clean, and sweep the kitchen floor. That's at Scientology stuff, though. But, manual labor, anyone? They must also vacuum in the living room. I bet you they didn't get anybody for this job. Fold blankets, tidy the children's rooms, tidy the bathroom, empty out the stinking poo-poo bin, and put fresh liner in, and put a load of clothes in the washing machine. Boy, they're trying to get their $13 worth. You know what I'd say to that? There's no. If you finish all this, look around and find anything else that could help things flow in this household better, the parent continues. If you can master all of this, then we have a happy house. No, all you have is a clean house and children that are being treated like animals because you're treating them like a pet dog. It goes on. Before concluding in bold, all caps print, that phones are not allowed during work hours and the nanny must be fit for the boys. No, the biggest question is, are you guys fit for her? That's what we want to know. And then there's like a bunch of funny comments. But what's kind of annoying is they're making light of this, like it's not a big deal. It's a big deal. These children are being abused, bro. Obviously. Horrified, her tweet has gone viral, earning nearly 30,000 likes and plenty of horrified comments from the likes of Kathy Griffin and Rob Delaney. Nothing from the FBI or the Homeland Security, though, of course. While Hollis didn't share more details about Dash and Max's parents, she did clarify that she didn't take the job. In case it wasn't clear, I did not take the job the minute I saw the word Dianetics, she wrote. Her tweet has gone viral, earning nearly 30,000 likes. Why not 33? And plenty of horrified comments from the likes of Kathy Griffin and Rob Delaney. He just told us that. There's a lot here, but magically transforming into a cleaning Nazi really took the cake. I want to talk to whoever actually took this job and how long they lasted. And you got to feel sorry for the children. I mean, that's sad. I don't like what this person said in one of their tweets. I hate this entire family, kids included. No, you shouldn't hate the children. Children didn't do anything. And it's sight, not sight. I mean, I understand why they're correcting the grammar, but like if they, or the spelling, if only they knew. That they misspelled it. One, they might not have been a native English speaker, but that might not be the only reason. It's because they didn't get any real education. And, you know, English language has a lot of weird words anyways. The never let them be unhappy tone is putting me in a panic for the kids. See? Who now are grown and probably addicted to unhealthy things because they were never allowed to have the SADs, tweeted a third. That's abuse. That's what conditional love looks like. Another wrote, my fave is a list of jobs to be done within 45 minutes, and if you've somehow finished, they want you to invent work. Insane. I've had jobs like that. You guys know what I did. If I'm on the jury for when those kids kill their parents, see, that's not funny. I mean, like, I know people are joking, but that's not funny. So anyways, I will leave a link in the description box. I'm having some issues with my software, but I'm updating it and getting everything squared away. So you guys have a nice day or a nice night wherever you are. Peace.